Hey guys, it's the Philly Movie Guy, back again. Now this time there is no thing done more fiction, but I'll be doing some book reviews on him again. But this is my DVD and Blu-ray update. This is where I talk about my DVDs and Blu-rays, which I got for March. Well, I got a lot of them, a lot of DVDs, but not so many Blu-rays. So we'll go with the DVDs first. First movie I got was with Neve Campbell, Rachel True, Robin Tunney, and Farzad Balk, and that is The Craft. I love this movie. It's about witches. There's one thing I like. I always go on Salem trips with my dad on his bus tours, and he always puts The Craft on. We watch it during the bus tours to Salem. So I got a copy of it, so I have it in my collection. I love this movie so much. The Craft. Okay. Next movie I got is a collector's George Lucas director's cut of George Lucas's first movie, THX 1138. Love this movie a lot. This is one of George Lucas's first movies. It was made in 1970. This was one of the movies that got him started with the Star Wars career and his sci-fi career. If you see Fanboys, if you wanted to know what those officers were with those silver face masks, these are based off of this movie, basically. This is one of the great Lucas movies. It has Robert Duvall and Donald Pleasence in it, which is real neat. Donald Pleasence is in this movie, so I got THX 1138. Next movies I got these at Big Lots. There were like 3 classic movies in one, and I'll tell you each movie that's in there. First one I got is Darkness Tolls. It's a Christopher Lee movie collection. It's 3 Christopher Lee movies in one. It has a cool hologram of Christopher Lee. First he's in regular mode, and he's in the bloodthirsty vampire mode. It has the Satanic Rites of Dracula, Horror Express, and Horror Hotel. And it even gives you a little bio on Christopher Lee, which is real cool. I always liked Christopher Lee. He played Count Dooku in Star Wars and Saruman the White in Lord of the Rings. But he is very awesome, Christopher Lee. Next movie next collection I got is Femme Fatales, which is 3 women movies. 3 women movies horror they're in. See the girl, she's nice, pretty, then she goes, she's nice, pretty, then she goes evil. Yeah. This one has Vampire Happening, Lady Frankenstein, and Vicious Kiss. And it also gives you a bio on each of the movies and some facts about Femme Fatales, like Bonnie Parker, Janine Jones, and Bella Mae Anderson, Anna, and Belva Gartner. Which is pretty cool. It has like all these facts in it. Next movies 3 collection I got is Screamers. This has 3 movies in it, and it has like stuff about it. And the thing is, it has the 1958 B movie Scream and Skull, the 1964 movie I Eat Your Skin, and the Embalmer. It's pretty cool. It even tells you facts like Peter Weber was the prolific writer in early television, having won that would go on to be known as an enemy for her series Treasures of Literature. She is probably the best remembered for her 100 appearances in Dragnet as Ma Friday, which is pretty cool. It has Peggy Weber in it. It's cool. And Robert Statton's in I Eat Your Skin. Pretty cool. Next one I got is another vintage classics, Trio of Terror, which has Night of the Living Dead. Another copy of Night of the Living Dead, just what I need. But it's in a collection or series. The House on Haunted Hill. I got that, but I got it for this movie because I love silent movies. I love silent movies a lot, and it's Nosferatu, F.W. Murnau's unauthorized production of Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm glad I have Nosferatu. It even gives you some stuff about Nosferatu. Like, I'll give you a fact from there. The name of the lead actor in Nosferatu, Max Schreck, translates in German for Maximum Terror. Here's another fact about Nosferatu. Through a settlement with Bram Stoker's widow, all prints of Nosferatu were destroyed. Copies later resurfaced in foreign countries, or it would not exist today. And I have Nosferatu for my silent film collection. Next 3 vintage movie classics I got were Unspeakable Horror, which is 3 silent movies, and they are The Hunchback of Notre Dame with the legendary Lon Chaney, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari with Warner Krause and Conrad Veidt. Conrad Veidt played a German soldier in Casablanca, little known fact there. And Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with John Barrymore as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is pretty cool. And it's nice to have this in my collection. The next one I got is horror classics with 3 people, with Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Terry Savalas, and Klaus Kinski. And it has Jack the Ripper. I know I have these 2 already, Satanic Rites of Dracula and Horror Express. But I got it for Jack the Ripper because I wanted to have Jack the Ripper in my collection of classic horror movies by Hammer. And the last one of the vintage movie classics I got is Phantom Menacers, which is The Phantom from Space, The Phantom of 10,000 Leagues, and Phantom Planet, which is pretty cool. I got all these. Now we're going to go back to DVDs. I got other ones too, guys. I got Jacob's Ladder with Tim Robbins, Elizabeth Pena, and Derry Ariello. This movie was famous for the famous scene when he's dancing in that disco and he sees the lizard tail coming out of the girl. That's a famous scene from the movie, but this one's good. I always like Jacob's Ladder. Next one I got are from the Howling series. I already have Howling 1, so I bought Howling 2 with Christopher Lee in it, which is cool, and Rob Brown, and that's about it. Howling 3 with Barry Otto and Imogen Ansley. They're one of my collections. And I got a 2-pack of the Howling movies, which is Howling 5 Rebirth and Howling 6 The Freaks. I love Howling 5 Rebirth. I had it on VHS. Love that one. I love the music in it and the hotel. Scary. It was like in a hotel. That made it real scary. Kind of reminded me of Alienist a little bit. Next thing I got are Blockbuster shut down at my place in Philly near Morel Plaza. I am sad to say that because I love Blockbuster. Wet movies from Blockbuster. Used to work at, probably still work at Blockbuster. So I got a lot of Blockbuster movies. So and they were 99 cents each. So I got some Family Guy movies episodes. I got the Banned from TV episode, Family Guy Partial Terms of Endearment. This one's a good episode. I'm not going to reveal the whole thing about this episode, but it has a good point. It's about abortion, basically. And I got season 1 of Family Guy with the first couple episodes. Love Family Guy. I love Family Guy a lot. I have a lot of Family Guys. But I got a Family Guy bundle pack also. They were like 50 cents. But they don't have, it's not a whole complete season, but it's Volume 5, Disc 1, Volume 5, Disc 2, Volume 6, Disc 1, and Volume 7, Disc 3. It was a great bundle pack. Now the Blu-ray I got is one of my favorite movies I've seen in a theater last year, and it is Wreck-It Ralph. This movie is one of the greatest movies. I love this movie a lot. John C. Reilly did a great role. I'm glad to see Sarah Silverman in it. She was great in it as playing as Vanellope. It's basically about this. Ralph is a bad guy in a video game, in a game called Fix-It Felix Jr. And he's sick and tired of being a bad guy because everybody treats him bad. So he decides to jump a game to win a medal, become the hero. Then he unleashes the Cybug in a nerd game called Sugar Rush. And there he meets Vanellope, and they help Vanellope out. Vanellope's sort of like the outcast of the game. She's a glitch. And then there's James Lynch's character as Lieutenant Sergeant Calhoun. But Fix-It Felix Jr. was good in it. I like him. I was wondering who played Fix-It Felix Jr. If you like video games, Disney did a great job on this movie. I'm kind of sad it didn't win Best Animated Feature. I was kind of upset that Brave won. But Wreck-It Ralph was a good contender. And remember what Ralph always says? I'm gonna wreck it, and he's gonna wreck this. He's a good wrecker. And Fix-A-Felix is a good fixer. So this movie is real good. I tell you to watch this movie. It's a great self-esteem movie. If you have low self-esteem, pop this movie in and you'll get some self-esteem boost. So watch Wreck-It Ralph on Blu-ray. It's real nice. It has some great bonus features. It has like commercials for Fix-It-Felix Jr., Hero's Duty, and Sugar Rush. It has the Paperman theatrical short, which was in the beginning of the theater. That short was real good. You gotta see that. It's like a silent short, and it has Creating the Worlds of Wreck-It Ralph and Disney Intermissions with Chris Hardwick. He does like little things about the game and certain things in the game that were about the movie, about the movie, and they're pretty interesting. So watch this movie, Wreck-It Ralph. I recommend it a lot. So see it, Wreck-It Ralph. So that's the Philly Movie Guys DVD and Blu-ray update. And I hope to see you soon next time I do a DVD and Blu-ray update. I'm back, baby! So as the Philly Movie Guy says, keep those Philly movies coming, and hear from you soon. Bye!